Hello friends, once again welcome to the new session of Pharmacognosy. We are going to study today Pharmacognosy Practical. Myself, Miss Malvina Chandra M.Pharm in Pharmaceutics. Okay, so today we are going to start with experiment number 2. In previous experiment we studied about compound microscope. Okay, what is compound microscope and what are the parts of compound microscope. Today we are going to start with new experiment, that is to understand the method of section cutting techniques, staining, mounting and observation of section under microscope. That how to observe it under the microscope. So learning objective, after watching this video of practical, student will be able to develop the creativity in section cutting using different attributes and material. They will be known how to cut the section. To discriminate different component of section means identify the components or cells of plant, then identification of different stages. In motor skill, they will study to observe that section under the microscope. So first we will study some concepts. First we should know what is transverse section. It is obtained by cutting along radial plane of cylindrical portion of a stem, root, stolon and perpendicular to long axis. Then next concept is staining. Staining is nothing but to distinguish the arrangement of various tissue in the sample of crude drug, chemicals, dyes or colorant, which are used to impart color to various tissues in section of drug sample. Then observation. For observation of section, selection of a plane in a laboratory where sufficient light is available is important. The lower power observation helps to draw schematic diagram. So for distinctive transverse section, high power observation is used. This means in observation, we have to select such a place in lab where there is sufficient light that will focus on the mirror so that we can observe our section which we have taken clearly. So first we are going to observe it at lower power, that is 10x. From that it will help to draw schematic diagram. But when we have to distinct the cell of that section, we have to shift to high power, maybe 45x or 15x. Then first we'll see section of stem, root or stolon. Okay. So different section can be obtained from stem, root, stolon depending on the plane of cutting. Each section reveals detail from the different angle. This is transverse section of root, can be stem or stolon. So it is obtained by cutting the radial axis. This is radial plane. Okay. And this is long axis. So it is cut along the radial plane, means horizontally. So this is nothing but transverse section of that root, stem or stolon. When you observe in microscope, the section will be observed like this. Okay. The arrangement of tissue will be shown like this in the concentric layer and the vascular bundles will be also observed. So for example, this is the TS of stem or stolon. We can observe epidermis, cortex, cambium is there. This is pith and vascular bundles are observed. Okay, this is a section of leaf. In case of leaf, the important aspect to study is the section through the midrib. It is cut to the midrib, which is taken perpendicular to the midrib and observed on the surface of preparation. So when you take section of a leaf from the midrib, then it is observed like this in the microscope. So this is surface exposed. It contains this is midrib portion. This is midrib portion. It contains epidermis layer. This is stomata, vascular bundles. Everything is observed in this TS. Then section of bark. How to take the section of bark? So examples of bark are cinnamon bark, cinchona bark. So how you are going to take that section? So in case of bark, transverse section is important as it reveals the horizontal section of cell. It will show horizontal section and shows lenticles. So this is vertical piece of curved bark. This is how the cinchona or cinnamon bark is there. Okay, when you take the section horizontally, means cutting horizontally along the radial plane. Then you will observe epidermis, cork, cambium, cortex, lenticles under the microscope of 10x objective. And this is stereogram of the bark, how it is seen. This is phloem and the TS. When we perform actual practical, so it will be this we are going to see actual practical also. And then section of fruit and seeds. So in case of fruit and seed, generally TS of various parts are observed under the microscope. In case of fruit and seed drugs, separate the section technique is required for the individual drug. So this we are going, this section is of fennel fruit, okay, where we can see mericarp is there. It also contains epidermis, vascular bundles, xylem and phloem vessels. And this is TS of Nux vomica seed. Okay, Nux vomica seed, it contains testa, endosperm, it has a trichome seed. Okay, so these are the different TS. Means one is of fruit and one is of seed. Then comes, after taking section, we have to stain that section. Stain is a chemical dye or a colorant which combines chemically or physically with the cell content to impart the color. For example, we are going to see Sudan 3. Sudan 3 is a staining reagent which will dissolve in fixed oil present in the seed. It will give the red color and which will indicate the presence of fixed oil. Then staining process. This is nothing but this is watch glass. Okay, to this watch glass we have to add staining solution. It contains the stain. For example, maybe fluorobisanol HCl or Sudan 3. We will consider fluorobisanol HCl. Okay. Then with the help of a brush, we have to transfer the section from watch glass containing water. Whatever sections we have taken, we are supposed to keep that section in water so that it won't be dry and cells won't die. Okay. From that watch glass, we have to take and keep that section in the watch glass containing stain like this for 2 to 3 minutes so that stain will enter the cell. It will combine with the component of cell and give the color. Okay, then transfer it to watch glass containing plain water. Again you have to transfer to the plain water so that the excess stain will be removed. And now the section is ready to mount. That you have to mount on the slide with the help of brush as shown here. The transfer section to be mounted on the glass slide with the help of brush as shown in this figure 2.11. Then you have to add 1 to 2 drops of water on the section with the help of dropper as shown this in figure 2.12. Then place the clean cover slip. Then you have to keep the cover slip over the section with the help of forceps, or you can keep it with needles also as shown in figure 2.13. Then with the help of blotting paper or filter paper we have to wipe out the excess water present outside the cover slip. This is very important. You need to wipe out so that your slide will be clean and it won't damage the microscope also. So the slide is ready for now this observation, and you have to keep it under the microscope, focus with the 10x objective and identify the different cells. This is how we can cut the section. This is how we can learn to cut the section, stain the section and observe under the microscope. Thank you very much for observing this video. In next practical, we'll be studying different types of microchemical reagent. And then in actual practicals, we'll see how to take the section of different barks, leaves, seeds and fruit, and how to stain them and how to observe in the microscope practically. This was just the theoretical part of that, but we are also going to see the practical part in next videos, which will be coming soon. Thank you very much.